At one stage, Sabir was really nice, and then Soumya got out. How crucial was it?
Yeah, it was crucial. I think we were on par to win that game. We were above the rate. We were 15 runs ahead of them with 6 overs to go. With I think it was 5 or 6 wickets in hand. And the way Soumya and Sarkar played was fantastic. They kept us in the game the whole way. They kept up with the rate. Sarkar getting out there was a massive wicket. He's our in-form player. He's been playing exceptionally well. So it was disappointing that happened, but we should still have won that game. We needed 10 runs and over with 5 or 6 wickets in hand with 6 overs left. So disappointing that we didn't come closer. But yeah, always hurts to lose.
David, lack of finishers, do you think that's the main reason you finish this sort of game?
Yes and no. You always want Andre Russell or a Pollard or someone to be there at the end. But they didn't have that in their team. They had one of their in-batters, their top 4 batters scored runs. We had one of our top 4 batters or 2 of our top 4 batters that were in and were playing exceptionally well. We just needed one of those to bat for another 3 overs and it would have been a different game, I think.
David, what about Sabir Rahman? He came back and played for winning, but didn't.
Critical. I think as batsmen in general, when you get in, you want to finish games and win games. I think that's what you judge yourself on, not just the amount of runs you score. You judge yourself on the amount of wins or sort of contributions you have to winning games. So I think he probably would be disappointed that he didn't bat that little bit longer, but he played a hell of a knock. To come from where he was after being dropped yesterday to batting in a different position than he has this whole tournament. All credit to him to have come back from that and played as well as he did.
What was the thinking behind Sabir as opener?
So yesterday we played 4 left-handers and they bowled a lot of off-spin. So today it was a tactical change to get a right-hander in. So we had 2 options, either Sabir or to use Ankon to open and Sabir back to 5. And the selection committee, credit needs to go to them for saying they'd like to try Sabir up top and just give him the freedom. I think sometimes he played the situation too much when he was at 5. You'd lose 2 or 3 quick wickets and he'd sort of play in his shell. Whereas we gave him the licence today and said, just go and play how we know you can play. You're one of the most destructive batters or batsmen in Bangladesh cricket. Go out there and just attack it. If you get out, that's fine. We don't mind. Just go out and be as aggressive as you can. He played beautifully tonight.
There was no stability in the top 3 throughout the tournament for Malan. Do you think that was a lacking point? You would like some stability in the top order?
I don't think there wasn't stability. Rajapaksa did well, Dasan played well, myself, Sarkar played well, so 4 out of your top 6 have played well. I think we let ourselves down a little bit with the ball in the other games. Run short with the bat every game and 10 runs too many with the ball. That's probably been the difference. That's when we've had bad games, that's been our problem. And if you look at tonight, that's a 20-run swing.
Do you think that you are very dependable on Mujib? Because his 4 over is going cheaply, but you guys are targeting other bowlers.
Yeah, and if you're a smart team, you do that. Mujib's one of the best in the world. Teams aren't going to come out and try and whack Mujib. They're going to try and take his 4 overs for 20 and then try and score 140 to 160 off the other players in 16 overs. And that's probably been our biggest weakness is probably our last 4 overs. We've used Mujib in the last 2 or 3 games at the death, and it's worked very, very well. But that's you're only allowed to do that if you keep taking wickets during the innings. And today we didn't take wickets regularly enough. Even though I thought we bowled very well, I thought 180 was a par score and a very gettable score. It was a very good wicket out there.
Thank you.